Here we go. We're on the Balkans. It's a 95-player free-for-all. No special modifiers. Somebody is spawning very close to me. We're going super central here on the Danube. I think it's the Danube. Absolutely key artery on this map. I mean, it just all comes through here. Let's see what we can do. Very central. Not a lot of space. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm just going to take an alliance with this guy straight away. We're just way too close. I don't want to be dealing with him. Even if he is hot garbage, I don't want the smoke early in the game. I want to focus on nations and getting a decent start and doing all the good things. Serenade. Whom are you? Fine, I don't care. Initial alliances. It's most important to just be safe at the start. Okay, so our expansion phase is over. Let's get moving. In terms of nation access, we've got Serbia down here. Is that a nation? Yeah, Vojvodina. Yes. That's getting denied. I do get it. Do I get this one? No, I didn't. It's fine. Okay. Trying to get some more boats out. Let's go up here. Let's get down there. Yeah, obviously Zerlik is massively overexpanding. Oh, he was just over-attacking into that bot. City number 1 on the Wade Ui up here. I'm pretty sure I've played with him before. Just going to ally with the people who clearly have a lot of troops. Got Srpska down there that I can get onto. Okay. We're looking away. Cloud here has a city, but isn't the biggest. I think we need to be chill. Taste the alliance. Bank of World is getting pushed. Yeah, Zerlik is dead already. The nation has taken his city, and I will take the city off the nation. Serenade slams in here pretty hard, as does Ui. I get the city that Zerlik lost, so I am up a city. That's great. Let's stick a factory down. Oh god, does that not connect to that? That's really awkward. We actually get slammed by Serenade. What a shame I didn't follow that attack in. Never mind. Purple man, let's be chill. Srpska, let's go on top of your city. Okay. Got reasonable access to Serbia's city as well. Ui, full sounds. Okay, that's not the same person then. Because he's playing like hot garbage. Zerlik here is on 0 troops with a city. He can't be long for this world. Alright, we get Srpska's city. We've got Bosnia, the nation here as well. Bosnia and Herzegovina. I know I'm supposed to say the whole thing, right? Panda's coming down. He's going to be about to be on 3 cities on my border. Okay, Bosnia or Srpska dies. And I'm looking at Bosnia, which is getting slowly pushed by somebody on 1 city. It's very mountainous. I'm amazed Zerlik is still alive. There's a guy to my north here on half troops and no structures. Com is there. Panda, we do now have borders, or actually no we don't. There we go, now Zerlik is dying. We knew that was coming. Let's get a city over here. Alright, let's just commit into Bosnia now that it's counter-pushed. A Domeso there. Big attack from me here, going quite low on troops. Serbia builds another city, doesn't matter. Adam, an on snail there, let's be chill. Brody, 3 cities, quite big, yeah. Pushing hard into Bosnia here. Do I get that city? Hard to tell, honestly hard to tell. We'll feed this. Cloud also coming in. Yeah, I think I do get it. Okay, so that's good. Butter and Toast is coming down into Zerlik. Let's get another factory over here. Butter and Toast, I think we should just be chill. What is this? This is Bombard. I don't know. I feel like I'm a lot bigger than you. Yeah, I am a lot bigger than you. So that's silly. Zerlik tries to give me a factory. Didn't quite manage to get it. Yeah, buddy, there's no way I'm just letting you have that. Like, he takes the city and then offers the alliance, thinking like, I'm going to just be chill with that. Like, no, that is not how the game works. I need to be chill with my troops here, because if I go too low, somebody can just boat into me. It's absolutely fine here, and we will just do a little trickery along the river here and get this cleaned up. He has attacked fairly hard in here. He's desperately trying to hold on to this city. I'm not going to let him do it. He puts a warship down here. Again, with a very big attack. Very annoyed that I'm having to work so much for this. Oh, I'm tempted to just bury the fucking hatchet here. Yeah, fine. Serenade on 6 cities. Needs to be chill. Panda is dying. Can I have any pixels reasonably close here? Serenade does renew. Alright, looking at renewals. Cloud, 1.5 minutes. Calmed, 3 minutes. Soft ice, we have borders, and he's quite big. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I mean, 5 cities into 5 cities. I'm not entirely sure about this. Like, yeah, you're pushing into mounted defense posts. I feel like you're not really going to get a lot done here. Wow, he put it a long way to come down here. I would love to be hitting Panda right now. This is a total waste of my time. Say chat, warnings. This is a stalemate. Stop wasting my time. We're both on 5 cities. I'm actually bigger than you. Stop pushing into mounted defense posts. Like, stop wasting my time. I need to be hitting Panda right now, who's got 0 troops. He takes the alliance. Okay. Idiot. Good. Well, I'm getting 2 cities in a factory off of Panda. I'm not going to get east enough to get over into Iran, but this is really good. This is a good pickup for me. Serenade's getting slammed by butter and toast. Cloud, 6 cities. I'm so annoyed that I lost all my momentum here with people attacking me. How dare they attack me? Bank of thing. I think you're dead, aren't you? Cloud, I think we need to be chill. Bank of world. I don't even know where you are. You're just cooked. Iran's gone AFK. Wow. Yamato, 6 cities and a hydrogen bomb. Let's get a silo up. Cloud, there's no way you actually attack me, right? He's busy. He's attacking somewhere. I don't know. He's got 100,000 troops outbound. I don't want to fight him. I just don't want to do it. We're too close in size. There it is. Good. Panda's AFK, Iran's AFK, Yamato's coming across here. I'm getting nothing here. It's just about getting borders. East here, Polish trading company is doing very well. My train trade will start generating a lot of income. It's not great that I'm in this position. Obviously, not very happy, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. So we're getting east here. Do I get access to Belkulo? This is actually really important to get this. No, I do not want to ally with Belkulo. Oh, he pushes into me. That's very nice. Thank you for doing that. Let's get a Sam up. He cannot afford to do a great deal. Let's feed that. Obviously, mountain defense was going to slow me down horribly here. Com, 4 cities, a lot of gold. Soft ice is getting really big. And on Cobalt is here, quite wealthy. We're good to get a pixel up here. There are warships in the way. Let's feed that attack. Com, 3 cities, a lot of money. It's very spread out. Broody, yeah, you're too wealthy. I would quite like to attack Com, honestly. It might be better to get east here to try and cut off Polish trading company. And on Snail is very wealthy. Com. Getting anything out of Belkulo, let's just chill. Butter and toast, both on a hydrogen bomb, let's be chill. Right, I'm ready to hit Com now. Once I get this alliance with butter and toast. There's no way that you want to attack me. Oh, God, he's hitting him as well. I'm getting 1 city from Com. Oh well. Butter and toast, I don't really know what you're doing. Obviously, I can just shoot his silo like instantly. He's got another silo in the north though. So that would be bad. He does renew. It took us time doing it. Shiko, there's no reason for me to ally with you. I'm completely locked out of this game now. 23 city player here. God. He takes that alliance. Erica's killing Whispers. Yeah, so I just don't have access to the small players anymore. Very spiteful. Don't have access to you. Well, this sucks. Yeah, this is not great. Bombardiro Crocodilo has no silos. He's now building his first silo. He's got very, very little though. Serenade, I think, is long gone. I'm thinking I'm just going to jump this guy. I can exchange shots on his silo, and I'm just straight up bigger than him. And I've got a good amount of time on all my alliances. Yeah, this guy's got no money. Should get my revenge here for that earlier nonsense. Really slowed my game down. Alright, off we go. I think he sniped 2 of my cities there. And counter pushes really hard. Builds defense posts immediately. He's absolutely spamming down defense posts. Oh, this is going to be super awkward. One advantage is you can't afford to build silos. Oh, soft ice. I realize that alliance is coming up. I do have enough for hydrogen bombs though, so he should be chill. Yeah, immediate renewal. Another big counter push here. Yeah, I'm kind of over attacking a bit here, but I'm kind of desperate to break in. Oh, the amount of bloody defense posts. Yeah, it is not pretty. This guy's defending honestly quite well, but he's on 8 cities, I'm on 13. I do have more troops than him. I am bigger than him. It's just a case of like bulldozing our way through these bloody defense posts. Yamato, too rich. Yamato, let's just think about this. Cloud, yeah, I can't do anything about that. Yamato, you need to renew with me, Chief. Are you really doing this? Hurt my arm. That's not intelligent. Wow. The self-hydro betrayal. What a clown. Yeah, so Bombardiro gets to live to fight another day just because of that ridiculous attack there. Mindless. Calculo goes AFK. Good stuff. Can I get that port? Good. Can I get a couple more? Good. Okay. Well, at least I got a couple of ports. Should be sniping that one as well, and I'm going to get a city. Lovely. Okay, well, that was 4 ports and a factory, more than I had, and 1 city. Perfect. Trading Co is huge. He's got a nice corner of the map to himself. Broody. Oh, no access. No access. Oh, Bombardiro is getting chomped by Butter and Toast, who's just way bigger than he is. And on Snail is on 30 million gold. Okay, buddy. I need to be holding on to a hydrogen bomb. Sarkozy over here is betraying with no money. Quite nervous about Goons over here, who's got 65 cities. I'm so tiny, I'm so small and so pathetic. This has not been my game. Butter and Toast. I'm sure we'll ally. I'm rich. That is the one advantage that I have because of my position in the center of the map. I'm probably gonna look to connect this train line. I need a Merv. I mean, W Goons has 0 money. He's so risking just getting Merved. Still these smaller players down here. My boat just never got in down here. Goons wants to renew. Yeah, I mean, I could Merv him. It's tempting to do, honestly. No, I'm not feeling it. Soft ice is in 90 seconds. He's very poor, and he's actually not very big. He's committing a lot of troops into Sarkozy. That's a Merv. Cloud Merv's Polish Trading Company. Huh. Okay. Not a single bomb in the other direction. Wow, Cloud is going to get everything here. I can't betray. I can't betray. I would just die. Trading company no longer goes. He betrays me. Yo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was accidental. That's just a hydro clipping me. He did not mean to betray me there. Wow, the gift. He did not mean that. So now I get borders with Erica, 50 cities. We need to be chill. Oh my god, what a gift. Way back into the game. Wow. Soft Ice wants to ally up. Yeah, fine. Erica did take that alliance. Yeah, I mean, I just can't believe that. That's so lucky that somebody just whiffs their hydro into me. Cobalt, you are now over there. 20 cities. Yeah, I mean, no access to you whatsoever. I would like to get some kind of... Oh my god, there's a 43 city player who AFK with 40 million gold. Hello? What the hell? Wild. I'm looking at the train lines here, just making sure everything's reasonably connected. Reasonably so. Okay. I can't believe this guy's AFK with so much stuff. That is just madness. Cloud, 22 million gold, 30 cities. Again, I think I'm calling... Could I just Merv this guy? I would eat 5 hydrogen bombs. I'm not feeling that. Butter and toast in 2 minutes is looking quite, like, very good actually. 2 hydrogen bombs would just end his game. That's another Merv. So that's Erica on Goons. Okay, so now the next Merv's 55 million. Wait, what the hell? Oh no, that was Goons attacking a non-snail and like eating a Merv and just not caring at all. That is a betrayal. I don't think we have borders. Yeah, unfortunately not. Okay. Goons just face tanked a Merv like without caring. He's now on 100 cities. So that happened. Butter and toast is up to 17 million gold. Where are your silos? There's one there. And there's 2 over there. So in terms of bombs that you would land on me, I mean, honestly, they would be coming like way over here. So the travel distance is massive. Rudy, which one are you? 51 cities, 30 million gold. You're very spread out as well. No, I'm not loving that. I think Butter and Toast is going to be my next target. He is building SAMs. That's really good for me. He's spending his money. I am close to a Merv, so getting this guy out of the way then gives me like really good access to soft ice. Be nice to consolidate this area. Goons is huge, man. Butter and Toast obviously wants to ally. I do not want to do that. He is on 3 silos and I am negating 1 of them. In terms of what I want to bomb, I only really want to land like 1 hydro. I don't want to destroy too much infrastructure, so I'm going to land it like here. He's adding a ton more silos, so he is going to land 4 hydros on me, like absolutely certain. Which won't be pretty. But needs must. Off we go. He self-hydros or attempts to, it doesn't land. And then he gets himself a betrayal debuff, so that's nice. That is soft ice responding, so that's good because I can kill him. Goons, we need to be allied. He does renew. Okay, so I did eat all those hydros as expected, but I think I'm still net positive. Yeah, I'm up to 91 cities. Soft ice is in a minute, 17 million gold. He's only on 2 silos, and they're both over there. Oh, and on Cobalt came up and cut me off. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, Cobalt came sweeping up and got a ton of stuff. Damn it, how did I miss that? I must have thought that green was me. Totally spaced out. I think I was looking at the Goons renewal there. Oh, that sucks. That means I can't really kill soft ice. Getting up here would be a nightmare. That's another Merv. Erica this time. So that's Broody Merving Erica, who has 40 million gold. Cloud and Broody both hitting Erica simultaneously here. Unfortunately, my alliance is ending in 30 seconds. I wish that was giving a betrayal debuff, but sadly not. So Erica just dies. Broody now on 64 cities. So yeah, soft ice, 20 million gold. I'm thinking what I want to do here is try and get up here. Cobalt, I think you're long gone, aren't you? Oh no, you're not. Erica, you are definitely dead. So soft ice, yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be pretty uncomfortable, but needs must. Okay, what we'll do is this, and then we'll boat up here, and then we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, and that. So my boat is on the way in 35 seconds, okay. Oh, come on, he gets himself a betrayal debuff. Like, are you serious, man? Every single person who has thrown a hydrogen bomb in this game has got themselves a betrayal debuff. So non-Cobalt just gets everything. The 2 people that I attacked, he benefits massively from. Can I kill Cloud? I can just hydro, I can Murph him. Broody is very rich, so I can't do too much about him. I can definitely just Murph Cloud. And again, eat another 5 fucking hydrogen bombs, like whatever, that's just the game, isn't it? Yeah, so I kill Cloud. Does Goons freak out? We'll see what Goons and Broody decide to do here. Let's kill Cloud. That's an instant Merv. Obviously, we need to wait 35 minutes for the actual projectiles to land, and then we kill him. Off we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Nobody seems to be reacting too much. He still has 20 million gold, but Cloud gives me a clap. We'll give him a salute. Broody then slams Cobalt, who does betray. So finally I get a betrayal in my favor. Wow, we've been waiting a while for that. Right then. So Broody 135 cities. I'm on 138. Goons on 115. Broody has 120 million gold. Next Merv is 85 million. Broody can now Merv. He's not big enough to Merv me and kill Goons though, because Goons just has so much population. Whom is that? That is Soft Ice. Are you gonna be one of those people who micros from pixels? Let's find out. Okay, so War and Peace gets eaten. So Goons, unfortunately, his land area, if Broody just lands, you see he's got silos set up all around Goons' territory. If he connects 4 hydros into Goons while Merving me, I think the game just ends. Obviously, I don't think Broody could instant Merv me if he had a silo like here and he connected it down here. I think he would pretty much instantly kill me. I'm obviously loving the fact that this guy's getting microed. Erica's AFK and he's stealing a lot of trade. Wait to do something about that. Goons, I can't fight you. I need Broody to be the first to make the move here. I'd say chat, warning, the #1 player will win. Because Broody is very, very rich. True non-listener, well, I'm happy to ally with all of these like little pirate maniacs, honestly. And we're trying to kind of break through the piracy nonsense down here. These veteran warships are actually terrifying. Wow, look at them pathing. Look at that pathing. Like, where are they going? Wow. So annoying. And then they split like Neo here. Look at that. Beautiful. These level 3 warships have 1600 health. They're just terrifying. Dude, if True Non-Listener gets in there, oh, he nearly did. That is, there's 40 million gold on this port here. Actually, no there isn't, because he's in a few other positions. Okay, Broody's on 150 million gold. Double Merving is 185. which he isn't so far away from. Obviously, if he double merves, like we just die. He needs 30 million. I need 30 million. Yeah, I mean, if he gets a double merv off, the game just ends. Even if they're quite delayed, I think the game just ends. We need to say to Goons to stop trading. Warning, stop trading with Broody. Say chat. Warning, you want to launch your merv soon. I need to see his border turning red and then I'll embargo as well. Brody's on 210 million gold. He can already double. What the? Oh, he must have got the kill on Erica. Oh my god, he's got the kill. I mean, if he just double mervs now, he wins the game. So actually embargoing here makes no difference. If Broody can land like quite fast mervs here, he wins the game. Because we cannot counter merv. He can price us out of mervs right now. I mean, we can't even afford one merv right now. Let's see. Broody, he doesn't really even need to merv Goons. He could honestly just land 5 hydrogen bombs and the guy would lose everything. The only advantage I have is my northern position. But like, if he put a silo there and click down here, obviously this merv, he would have to destroy this silo to fire it from here, down here, and it would like launch instantly. That's a merv on Goons. And there's nothing I can do about it. Goons still has 1 million troops. Obviously, I will eat a merv with this betrayal. I have to go. I have to go. So here comes the counter merv. We're zipping. We're zooming. I'm on 71% of the map. I might actually win it. 78% of the map. I win. Get right. Yeah, I mean, probably a little bit fortunate there. As the dust settles, look, I still have 500,000 troops. Broody has 500,000 troops, so I would still win from this position, simply because of the relative land area. Broody just messed up that endgame. He should have double merved there, and he should have positioned his silos in such a way that he actually gets the instant detonation. You saw how long that merv took to land on me. That was a solid, that was, I mean, something close to 10 seconds for that merv to land. Absolutely crazy how long that took. And we get the win. Broody total throw. So the kind of early mid game for me was a total disaster. I got pushed by, was it Bombardillo or something from the north? Had no right to attack me. I was 1 city bigger than him. I think I had 6, well he had 5 or even 4. He took a city off me and then held it with a defense post, a little bit of micro down the border, kind of like 1v1 on a compact map nonsense. He held it, he defended well, fair enough. I buried the hatchet, I had bigger issues to deal with, and then soft ice boated into me again. Player smaller than me boating into me, like immediately I'm like, buddy, this is a total waste of time. But I have, in both cases, I had to commit multiple hundreds of thousands of troops to the defense. Didn't lose any territory, lost 1 city to the Bombardillo guy, lost nothing to soft ice, but it totally killed my momentum, because instead of boating into people, I'm like building defense posts and grinding on like 30-40% of my troop max. It's horrible. So that kind of minute to 90 seconds lost in such a pivotal part of the match completely killed my momentum, and you just immediately having to pivot onto sitting on hydro money and then eventually merv money and then seeing if you can benefit from some betrayals. Some betrayals went for me, some went against me. That's just how it is in endgames, but we got there in the end. GG. Here we go. 30 player free-for-all on Didier. This is not a map you see very often. This is considered one of the special maps, so it's got a very low probability of popping up. This is one of the kind of tributes to the French YouTuber, I believe is Didier. I don't know the guy. He used to do content for OpenFront. I don't know if he still does, and it was obviously in French. He has 2 maps kind of dedicated to him. I don't know, kind of tribute maps. Kind of cool, yeah. And yeah, here we go. I have not played. I think so there's Didier and there's Didier France, which is just the map of France, but kind of in the shape of his face, or like his logo or whatever. Yeah, God, I haven't played in. God, it must be months and months and months. That's for sure. We've gone for a bit of a funky spawn here. Let's see if I can get an annexation onto the Almohad Dominion. Obviously, we've got a possibility of being pinched here, or being cut off at least by this nation, but we'll see. We are getting a couple of pixels out here and there. Always super important. We've got a pixel on Napoleon. Let's use that to go down. Yes, that was pinched, unfortunately. Never mind. Fine, so the nation has built a city, and we're going. So the whole map is green grass, which is pretty novel. I don't think this is any mountains, no, it's just pure green grass. So a bit like the box in terms of just the raw attack speed. Calculations can be a bit funky. I want to try and get down to the Pin Confederation as a nation there. Oops, I think I just tapped Napoleon. Oh no, I didn't. That was close. He has built a port very early. He didn't take my alliance. Sure why you wouldn't, considering I am doing absolutely fine here. Let's get city number 2. He's trying to cut me off from coming down into Pin here, but I am getting down. My troop management's just been better than his. Going to ally with York here. Napoleon refusing to take this alliance. We will see how we feel about maybe doing something about that. He's holding on to quite a lot of troops now. Okay, do I go port or do I go factory? I think I'm going to go for a port. Napoleon not taking the alliance. Everyone else is taking alliances. My BIOS is the nation. Napoleon has no alliances. Okay, so he's making it pretty clear what his intents are in this game. I would love to push the nation right now. Napoleon now wants to ally. That's fine. Yep. Let's just slam this nation. We've got Scary Crocodile over here on 3 cities. Pushing across here. Obviously, this nation could build more if I'm patient. I'm actually going to stop the attack here. Oh, if Scary Crocodile comes in, maybe not then. Trying to boat into Cuma's Confederation. Has a lot of money. The nation does build another city, but it builds it for Scary Crocodile. Of course it does. Scary Crocodile's on 4 cities. Realistically, I have to take this alliance. It's a bit of a shame, but here we are. Coming into Cuma's, I don't think I'm going to get anything out of this. That is a bot. Interesting. Also another bot there. So yeah, not getting much of anything from any of this. Oh, that nation could build nice. That's quite lucky, to be honest. Just a random city for free there. And let's get another city. Okay, so I'm on 5 cities. Do have access to both I1 and Vietnamese. I would quite like to just... Oh, yes, I would like to go into Vietnamese, I think. Let's do a big boat there. He can't stop me. York's having a rough time. I'm allied with all my immediate neighbours. Except I1, who is on 3 cities. I do have a much bigger troop max than him. I'm shoving his neighbour, though. He does take that alliance. Perfect! Okay, so we're in a pretty good spot here. And on leather is on 5. Nobody's kind of running away from this. Yeah, he wants an alliance. Obviously, I'm not interested. He's allied with every single one of his neighbours. There's a good chance I just get everything here. How do I feel about Alex next? 3 cities, troop max. I'm going to ally with a 5-city guy next to him. We're getting everything here. Alex, I'm going to be on 8 cities. York's gone AFK. Let's try and... Oh no, I thought that was a port. Never mind. No Betray takes that alliance. How long have I got on everything else? Quite a while. 2 minutes. Yeah, Alex is actually getting pushed. Is he going to counter push? He builds a SAM. Okay. 3 cities in a SAM. Okay. Right, so we're just shoving here pretty hard. How is this boss though? I'm sure I've killed you twice. Here we go. Well, I get the SAM, so I guess I'll put my silo there. Fine, and I get the port as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm up to 10 cities. These trains are not connected. Let's connect over here. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Good stuff. Anon Duck is here with a betrayal debuff. Well, let's just go for him then. Anon Leather, 6 cities and no troops here as well. Turtle, 7 cities. Talisman's looking pretty sketchy. Oh, I might use this opportunity to just slam Leather right here because he's very low on troops. Let's go. Turtle takes the alliance. Volcano's being bombed. Don't need to worry about any of these. Napoleon is big. 9 cities and sitting on troop max, which is kind of alarming. I do see a non-leather building that silo. Not a huge amount I can do about it. I do want to bomb it. violin. We do actually have borders, yeah, okay. So I have the crown. I have my silo up. I want to get rid of that. Volcano, fine to renew. Yep, Napoleon's in 90 seconds. On Leather's getting absolutely blasted. Talisman is there. He will be next. Probably. I1 went AFK. Scary Crocodiles in 2 minutes, 5 cities. I am kind of steamrolling. There's Yua over here, who's quite small, coming up quite soon for renewal. That'll be a maybe. I need more money. I really feel like I'm not earning very much. How on earth is that nation alive? How? What? Weird. Okay, so tiny blue man is attacking me, it's fine. Yeah, Yua's actually bombing a non-turtle, which is funny considering they don't have borders. I mean, I'm happy to see you just wasting your money. I will just kill you then. Talisman, oh no, that's Duck. Talisman is dying. I might as well grab a couple of structures, steal that port. That's no Betray coming across. He's on a hydrogen bomb, as am I. Probably going to Hydro Napoleon, although no, I'm not. He's going to silo. Okay, maybe I am. Lots of back and forth and indecision here. I would have let Napoleon live there if he had a silo, but he doesn't. So I will probably just rush him with a Hydro. Just simplify him rather than having a large player on my border there. Also kind of running out of targets here. He's now building a silo. That will finish in time. I need to ally. Yep. Fine, he gets that silo finished. Have I taken too many alliances? Maybe. I do have access to Scary Crocodile. This 18 city player over here has no borders. What is that? Betrayal, that's Turtle. Just kind of giving me his stuff. Well, that's awfully nice of you. A bit unnecessary, but okay. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? So that gives me access to UN Badger. Off we go. And Scary Crocodile is in 5 seconds. He's got no money. So might as well just plow. We'll feed a little bit more into that, and then we'll go into Scary Crocodile. I have the troops for days. I have a big gold lead on No Betray. We're kind of just racing to a Merv at this point. He's only got 12 cities while I am on 24. Josh Avatar. Yeah, I think if I kill Unknown Badger here, I can get into whatever that is, and then I can get into Josh Avatar, so I don't think I need this alliance. Let's get over there. That's a little betrayal. Don't really care about it. There we go. This guy's got no money either. Okay, so we are absolutely steamrolling. Any silos to worry about? No. Josh Avatar is pushing me somewhere. Can't imagine I care about that. Where is... Oh, he's here. Okay. Do I just smurf him? No Betray, the alliance is ending. I'm gonna let it go. Napoleon has actually betrayed me with that little hydrogen bomb. He didn't mean to, but it happened. 2, 3, 4 there. Josh Avatar has 3 million gold. Let's finish up Napoleon. 2.5 minutes on you. No Betray did renew. I am almost on a Merv now. Napoleon has 2.5 million gold. I'd rather he didn't micro me. So let's just get into all of this. I am now on a Merv. Don't really need it for Josh Avatar. I guess I could just drop a hydrogen bomb on him. Like, why not, right? Let's not get ourselves a betrayal debuff. Let's put it somewhere that isn't gonna... I mean, I don't want to destroy all of his structures. Actually, it just doesn't matter. Let's do that. Let's do that. It does put me under a Merv, but it doesn't matter. Nobody else is remotely close to a Merv. No Betray's on 7 cities. I have 10 cities, 5 cities. And if everybody freaked out right now, it could be an interesting endgame, but I think I have more cities than the rest of the lobby combined, so don't think I have too much to worry about. Should have reacted quicker to that silo. I think he's trying to save up for a hydrogen bomb because a single atom bomb. What is it going to do, right? Good, we've got plenty of time. Nobody's going to betray me because they don't want to eat a Merv, although at this point, honestly, I wouldn't even bother Merving. It would just be hydros. And on violin, yep, you are next, Chief. We are speedrunning this one. Well, it's 30-player lobbies. This is how it goes pretty often. We're up to 60% of the map. Violin and Volcano are both ending at around the same time. Don't really want to fight both of them at the same time. Yo, you guys shouldn't be fighting. That's just crazy. So No Betray must be so angry that this alliance has ended, and he's just like, are you serious? Okay, so this guy's betrayed to get the jump with the hydrogen bomb, because obviously he knew I was going to jump him. He gets 2 hydros off. It's just not going to matter, my man. Down he goes. No Betray goes AFK. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, he never got to the Merv. Let's give some love to Mr. Volcano, who understands what's up. We're on 75%. Is this going to be enough to finish the game? Not quite. Nearly. We can tap Josh Avatar. There we go. That will be enough. We win the game. 11 minutes 22 seconds. That was Didier. Yeah, I mean, get down the rivers nice and early. Use the water to gain access to lots of people. Yeah, bonus points if they fight each other when they really should be ganging up on you, right? GG. Let's go next.